G'day, Donald. Come to join the party.
Who are you? Eddie!
Hello, dear. This is George and Eddie, but I don't know which one's which.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You likewise.
Out. Right now.
What?
But you can't do that. They've got nowhere to go.
Right.
Yeah, look, here, have a sandwich.
I'm sorry, Etty, but they're not staying here.
But, Meg, they're Anzacs. They fought in the war. We can't abandon them. It'd be shameful.
She's right. It'd be shameful. I fought for my country, Tobruk, Gallipoli.
Oh, you weren't even alive then. If you don't go, I will call the police.
Okay. We know when we're not wanted.
Likewise.
Come on, me, mate.
Poor things. At least they've got enough money for a hotel.
Oh, no. How much?
Breakfast!
What's all this?
What does it look like? Come on, sit down.
Thank you. Etty, we're going to
Oh,
have a
toast. Oh, it's burnt toast. I love burnt toast. One thing about Wentworth I used to miss is the
Etty,
burnt toast.
please sit down. We're going to have a talk.
Right. Well, I'm ready.
It's going to be really strange without you, Etty.
Don't say that, Meggie. Pups make me feel quite selfish. But I am looking forward to it, you know.
I don't blame you.
Still, I do feel a bit sad, though.
Well, after tomorrow, I won't be here either. So, it's a brand new beginning for both of us, eh?
Yeah, well, look, I got something for you.
Oh.
Now, I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to take it. And I haven't been silly or extravagant, so you can't go shouting at me, can you? And you can't send that one back because, well, I had it engraved.
Etty, it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Right, then, let's go.
Perhaps we can have dinner Tuesday.
Tuesday?
A lovely little bistro.
Oh, what a shame. I'm having dinner with Mr. Crookshank that night.
Crookshank, you mean our chap?
Yes. Well, now that he's cleared, it's a sort of celebration. That was a huge relief, wasn't it?
Yes. Still, we could have done without the publicity. Some people might say where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh? Would they?
Yes. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of the riffraff so the decent officers can show their faces in public.
Well, Dennis will be pleased. I think he's one of the best officers I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
Yes, of course. You make a habit of socialising with all the staff or just certain members?
Well, let's say I'm selective. Well, mustn't keep Mrs. Reynolds waiting.
I've just found out why you changed your shift. Why didn't you tell me the trial was today?
Because I knew you'd want to take time off and come with me.
Well, that's right, I would have.
Dennis, you've done more than enough to help me.
Oh, God, Meg, we're supposed to be friends. Come on. That bastard Mulhare is going to put up as strong a defence as that other bloody maniac.
Look, it won't be as bad this time. I know what to expect. And I'm determined that this man will get as long a sentence as Peter Wright did.
I think I should come with you. Anna understand
Dennis,
if I take
no.
you after...
I've got to do it myself.
Why?
Don't know. I just have to.
Meg, you haven't said anything about yesterday. If you don't want to talk about it, it's all right.
I'm sorry. Well, he was found guilty and sentenced to 6 years hard labour.
Good. You okay?
Yeah. I am, really. I think having Joyce to stay helped. But when I heard that sentence being handed down, that was it. It was over.
Who would have thought that I'd be playing marriage guidance counsellor to Joyce Barry?
You've done a good job of it. She's a lot better now.
Yeah, I hope so. Must have taken a lot of courage to leave Norma after all these years, deciding that she wanted something more out of life. Yes, it's made me do a lot of thinking.
What about?
Oh, come on. I give you a line like that and you say, what about?
You're talking about us living together.
Well, it does seem rather silly us having the two places when we spend so much time together. And it would help with the mortgage.
Well, how can a bloke refuse an offer like that?
Well, you were the one who first suggested it.
Well, halving the mortgage, though, is hardly my idea of romance.
Then what is?
Well, you know, I'd like to make it legal.
And you talk about romance? Was that supposed to be a proposal?
Well, yes, for what it's worth.
Then ask me properly.
All right, I will. Will you marry me?
I'd love to. I do have some good news, though.
What?
Dennis has asked me to marry him.
Oh, Meg. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Oh, I just know you two will be very happy together.
Thanks. Don't know whether we'll tell the women just yet, though.
It's up to you and Dennis. But if you do, you better be ready for a lot of leg pulling.
I know why you stayed with Doris for so long. You know I can never have a family.
Meg, if you're asking me to choose between you and a family, there's no contest. I want you. That's all that matters. My mind is made up, and believe me, once a Yorkshireman does that, he's bloody pig-headed.
And that's what I'm rapidly finding out.
Oh, hell, God, I should be in reception. Look, start thinking about that ring, eh? Personally, I think diamonds are a little bit vulgar.
Well, here's to us.
Us. Talking of him downstairs, he left something for you.
Oh?
Probably trying to make up for the scotch.
Jane. It's beautiful. What can I say?
Don't say anything. Bloody typical, isn't it? Hello? No, that's all right, Anne. Why, did they say what they wanted? Right. No. Look, thanks for letting me know. No, right, okay. Bye-bye.
What's wrong?
Police are trying to contact me. Do you remember Frank Burke saying he'd get me if it was the last thing he ever did? But he's escaped and was seen heading towards Melbourne. Oh, bloody Burke. I can't even give the woman in my life an engagement ring without him mucking it up.
He hasn't mucked it up.
I'll tag along.
Who is it?
Police. Senior Detective Talbot.
Oh, come in.
Glad to see you being careful.
Any word?
Not since we first contacted you, but we've had a chat with his cellmate. And according to him, Burke's got a hit list.
And I'm on it.
Along with Jeff McRae and a few others.
Well, Burke was always big on threats, not so big on carrying them out.
Well, we're taking this one seriously. A rifle's gone missing from a farm shed near the prison, along with some ammo and a hacksaw. It sounds like he means business.
Well, what now?
We're keeping Mr. Cruikshank under full 24-hour surveillance. Don't worry, we're all out to get this bloke before he tries anything. You won't get far.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No, I really am worried.
If he's not home, I could live with the people next door if I know what flat he's in.
You say you know the rest of the address?
Yeah, right here in front of me.
Just a minute. Are you there? It's flat number 3.
Thanks a lot, love. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Apparently, this bloke told Pat that they'd given him something to deliver to me. I mean, maybe it's a letter explaining what it's all about.
But it doesn't make sense. If they needed a solicitor, they they'd used someone they knew.
Oh, he said he just got back from England. I mean, could have been there for years for all we know.
Dan, Burke is out to get you. And if the police are right, and he did rape that poor girl yesterday, then he's heading in your direction. And now we've got someone ringing the prison with some dodgy story about wanting your address.
Well, Pat did say it was just the flat number she gave.
Yeah, but you then only have to look in the phone book to find out the rest. Oh, I really think you should ring the police.
Look, let's wait and see if this letter or package, whatever, turns up. If it doesn't, we'll contact them.
All right.
Now, you can't say I'm not a romantic at heart. Here we are, an old married couple, and I'm still bringing home wine and roses. Oh, the lass is lost for words. Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost. There's been no word from our solicitor friend, has there?
I think I can help you out there, Dean.
Let her go, Burke. This is just between us.
Yeah, so it is. You're like an audience. You're gonna watch, aren't you, love? Watch your pommy boyfriend get what he deserves.
Okay, come on, this isn't getting you anywhere.
Yeah, you're right, Crookshank. I'm wasting time.
No!
Don't worry. I've got something better in mind. I'm gonna make sure you suffer, boyo. Then when I've finished having fun with him, you can come and watch me give him a cry. You'd like that. Yeah. Stinking screws! You know, all that time I thought about paying you bastards back. I never dreamed it'd be so easy. I said, boyo! I want to watch it, Crookshank. We'll end up watching her get it first. And that'll make me real mad, because her and me are gonna have some fun. I'm a sweetheart. Okay, get rid of her.
Oh, there you are. You ready? Better get a move on, otherwise we'll be late.
Joyce, I'm not going back to work.
Oh, why?
I don't feel very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can get you, dear?
No, no.
Oh, well, I'll let them know at work then, shall I?
Yes, would you tell Anne about the C12 forms? I'll work on them here.
Yes, all right. Well, I hope you're feeling better soon, dear.
Yes, so do I.
Bye.
Not a foot wrong, sweetheart. Pity, because I'm itching to pull this trigger. About time. Nothing like it, eh? Booze up, some good grub. Company ain't bad either. I'll rip your bollocks out, you... Ah, you get out! Get out! Go on, I'll hit you. Hey, nice. A few carrots there. Enough to turn a bloke vegetarian. Come on! Get it off. Then we'll go get the rest of the jewels. Might even leave you enough for my boyfriend's funeral. If you're a good girl.
It's Joyce. Oh, I've been worrying myself sick about Meg.
I see.
How is she?
No, Inspector, I've not seen hide nor hair of him.
Pardon?
Knowing Frank Burke, though, he could be doing just the opposite.
Okay, cut the jokes and hang up.
Oh, Dennis, I think we've got a crossed line.
Not at all, Inspector.
No, I'll take over. You go and have your break. I just rang Dennis. We must have had a crossed line. He was talking to some inspector about Frank Burke.
What? There you are, Megsy. Don't say I ain't fair. Gotta play fair, haven't we, Crookshank? Now get over there.
Don't be a fool. You'd be up for life.
Worth it, boy. Oh, bloody worth it. Now move! Big bud, big Crookshank.
Bracelet, but it's
Mrs. Morris? Yes? Would you like a cup of tea?
Where is he? Is he all right?
Yes, dear, he's doing fine. Now, keep a hold on yourself. He'll be all right. He's in surgery at the moment, but everything's going to be all right.
Thanks.
I'll have someone bring you a nice strong cup of tea.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Fine.
Oh, sister!
Watch it. Look, just such a trap, Rick. Let me sit down. Yeah. Let me sit down.
Come on, lady, calm down.
Stupid bitch.
Nurse said it would be all right for me to come in now.
Yes, come in.
Meg?
How are you feeling?
It's all right,
Meg's here?
Don't stay too long.
It's all right. Oh, darling, it's me.
We'd better hurry up.
No, shh. Just rest,
Meg?
darling.
Burke, where is he?
He's been caught. It's all over. Oh, thank God you're all right.
Hey, don't worry. I'll be back chasing you around the bedpost before you know it.
Good.
I love you, Meg.
And I love you too.
Oh, a word if you don't mind. He's asleep anyway.
When will you be able to come home?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
There's nothing wrong, is there? I mean, the sister did say the operation was successful.
Bone and arterial damage, yes. I'm afraid the nerve tissue is another matter.
Yes, but with physio, I mean, Dennis is a fit man.
You must understand. It was a very delicate operation. We did what we could, but I'm afraid the nerve tissue is beyond repair. It could be years before he's able to walk. He must also face the fact he may never walk again. I am sorry.
He may never walk again. Oh, Meg. He doesn't know. How am I going to tell him?
It won't be easy, but he'll have to know.
No, not yet. Not until he's stronger.
Meg, he's got the right to know.
Look, if he's not strong enough, he may not have the will to go on.
Now, that's silly. Look, you can't be sure that he won't be able to walk again. The doctor said it was a possibility.
He said it was highly probable.
All right, but that doesn't mean you should both give up hope. Now, come on. You've got to show Dennis you're both strong enough to handle this, no matter what happens.
You're right. I'm sorry. This time next week, you'll be home with me, and I'm damned if I'm going to let you give in.
You stop to think for a moment what it'd be like. Me in a bloody wheelchair. Not being able to do anything for myself. Everybody looking at me, feeling sorry.
Sounds to me as though you're the one feeling sorry for yourself.
It's you I'm thinking about. A bloody cripple around your neck.
Dennis!
Meg, face it, a bloody cripple.
I don't care if you are a cripple. I love you. And you will walk again. Scared I'm not up to looking after him properly.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to come back for physiotherapy, but then I'll be fighting fit.
Yeah.
Sort out John Ferguson for you. Union rep indeed.
I think a few of them are regretting their vote already.
Look, you know I'm gonna be all right, don't you?
Yeah.
They had the wood on us. It was also remarkable that...
Meg, have you seen the TV guide?
After half-time, without being...
No, I don't need you to get it. I just want to know where it is.
Well, that was pleasing, and I suppose this is full credit to all the players because of the fact that they took the bit between the teeth and, had to produce a little bit more.
No, not yet.
The loss of Peter.
Oh,
How serious is it?
Look, hang about. I've got to learn, remember? I won't always be here.
Thinks that he won't be available for the next week.
Right, Smarty. How do you expect to straighten the rug with the chair sitting right on it?
With great difficulty.
I think we should hang this on the wall out of the way.
No, I'll get used to it. I don't need you changing around things just because of me.
It's no problem. Always wanted a wall hanging anyway.
Cats put on a finishing burst to continue past today.
Ah,
Okay, come here. I don't want all this fussing, understand? Things are bound to get a bit tough. When they do, just tell me. It's fine, love.
Allow me.
Leave it. You've been fussing around me like an old mother hen ever since we got home.
Well, it is your first day back. It's no harm in making it special, is it?
You're not here to fetch and carry for me. If I'd wanted a slave girl, I'd have picked one up in the market, wouldn't I?
Oh, would you just?
Meg, leave it! I'm sorry, love, but I'm serious. When you're back at work and I have to do things for myself, and the sooner we both understand that, the sooner we can try and live some sort of normal life. I'm not a quitter, Meg, but just cleaning my teeth or going to the lavatory is a major performance. Oh, this bloody contraption! Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna ring Anne. She'll give me another day off if I ask. Anyway, this place is a mess.
Now, come on, put it down. You go to work just as we planned.
Darling, it matters to me
Meg,
neither.
Meg, I mean it. Now, come on, I'm just a bit tired and grumpy. That's all. Okay, it's not going to be a bed of roses, but I'm not ready to give up yet. Now, I'll manage and you just go to work.
Will you promise me you ring me if you need anything?
Of course. Chap next door said he'd drop in, and the district nurse is due at 10. He told me at the hospital she's all right, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not a little rare.
Sounds as though I should ring you, just in case.
Now, go on, look, off you go. Go on.
I'll get my bag.
It's by way of being a celebration dinner, isn't it?
Celebration?
Yes, about Meg getting the governorship. Oh, it'll make things so much easier for you. The extra money, I mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis. I know I'm not supposed to know anything about it, but, well, you know how things get round at work. Well, let's just pretend I didn't say a word. I don't know anything about it. Bye. What's this I hear about you taking over as governor when Mrs. Reynolds left?
Oh, well, we don't know if she's leaving yet.
Oh, what if she does?
Oh, well, I suppose I may as well tell you. Yes, I have been offered the job, but I've decided not to take it.
Why not?
Oh, I couldn't. I mean, I had a choice. Sitting behind the governor's desk or looking after Dennis. And really, I think he needs me more than I want that job. Later, maybe.
Oh, dear, I hope I haven't put my foot in it again.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, I was talking to Dennis about it and saying how wonderful it was.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meg. Oh, I don't seem to be able to do the right thing lately.
Oh, it's all right. Glad you told me that.
So why didn't you talk to me about it?
Nothing to say.
Oh, come on. It's not every day you get offered a governorship.
Look, I've told you I haven't officially been offered it, and if I am, I'm not going to take it.
Why not?
Because it's not going to happen.
It's because of me.
No.
Oh, come on, it's because you can't do the job and look after me. Now, let's just be honest, Meg, please. You make a bloody good governor, and you know it.
Perhaps I would. But I don't want the job. It's never been offered.
Well, now it has.
Well, not officially. Oh, could we forget it now? Look, Mervyn and Joyce will be here in a minute.
Well, and that's another thing. I felt such a fool in front of Joyce. Why didn't you tell me you'd invited them to dinner?
I did. You must have forgotten.
Meg, I've not lost my memory.
Well, I thought I had. Well, in that case, I apologise. Now, can we forget it and can you give me a hand?
Oh, well, you've done it all. I need a drink.
But you've had several already.
So, it eases the pain.
Here, I'll get this. Darling, come on. It's
Oh, look,
all
just
right.
get away from me.
Darling, look, it's...
Look, will you just leave me alone? I don't need your help. I don't need anybody's bloody help. Meg, I hate seeing us at loggerheads like this.
In time.
We'll end up hating each other in time. It's It's not working. I wish it were. It isn't.
But of course it will. I mean, it's early days yet. We're both still adjusting.
I did a lot of thinking last night. I want to call off the wedding.
Why? We'll get over this, but we'll beat it.
If I could find some other way, I'd grab at it. But getting married under conditions like this, I don't want it. Seeing you suffer on account of me, it's not fair on either of us.
If I objected, I'd say so.
I'm sorry, love. My mind's made up.
Meg, you all right? What's wrong? It's Dennis. He wants to call off the wedding. Hello? Oh, Dane, I thought you'd be watching the races on the telly. What's this?
I'm going.
Don't you think you're taking this a bit far?
I can't stay. It's no good. You've got your job. I've got to put back the pieces.
With me helping you, it'll be...
No. I have to do it on my own. I'm not the old Dennis Cruikshank. I've got to find out who this person is. I'm not even sure whether I'm capable of a relationship.
Good.
I'd hate myself knowing you tossed in everything because of me. Hey, when things start coming good, it could be a different story. Come on. Do you remember that photo? The one with us dancing together at a staff party? Okay, if I take it with me.
Oh, scum! Miss Ferguson! You're a good little freak. I got a screw for a witness, your history! You get back to work, Kelly. What? You saw her? She attacked me for no reason. What are you going to do about it? I know what you're going to do about it. You're going to go back to work. Now move it. What are you covering for her for? I said move it. I think we better have a talk, Joan. If you need someone to talk to...
Me? Need someone? I've always been strong, able to take it in my stride. I mean, you have to, don't you? Please don't go. I need someone to talk to.
Mrs. Morris, we all know Kelly's got a big
Yes?
mouth. But she says the freak beat her up while you stood and watched.
Did she?
Yeah. Pretty heavy stuff, because we know it's a load of bull, don't we?
A slap is hardly a beating, you know that.
Yeah, but if you saw it, you know how much we want her...
You can't kick someone when they're already down.
You do if it's the freak.
You're wrong. Believe me, this time you're wrong. She's been through... If you take this further, it's not just her job. It could be mine, too.
So you want me to go and lie to the women?
Well,
All right. But get it straight. I'm not doing it for her, I'm doing it for you. And you owe me one.
The gate guard just brought that in for you. Special delivery in a police car, no less. Hey, do you want some coffee?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, perhaps it's a ticket to the policeman's ball.
Joyce Barry. Oh, no, so she's in D block this morning? All right. Well, something exciting or just a parking ticket?
Well, it's from Inspector Grace. It's about Frank Burke. He's pleaded guilty to the shooting and is awaiting sentence. We're just returning the evidence.
Oh, Meg, it's your engagement ring.
I suppose I should send this back to him.
Knowing Dennis, I think he'd want you to keep it.
Just doesn't seem right somehow. Well, at least Frank Burke's been brought to justice. It'll be a long time before he's released. Yeah, took the easy way out, though, pleading guilty.
Better than a long drawn-out trial, surely.
Just that sometimes I think I would have enjoyed testifying against him.
Probably just as well it didn't come to that. You would have had to relive the whole thing.
Don't you think I have?